Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Arturo Bonio with 706 rating versus Kozo 1999 with 769 rating, so it's going to be another high rated DB video, and then we're going to see Arturo Bonio win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and they will decide to go first 40 versus 46. Opening hands, we got Freezing, Destruction, Ash, Imperm, Gearsu. They have Edgem, Chain Fusion deployments, Sword Knight, Chimera Fusion, and Poly. Okay, so we have the Runick Orcust versus Chimera. Activate Freezing to go special, and then bring out Hugin, and then Hugin effect. Discard Imperm, go search out Runick Fountain. Sure, main phase, normal Gearsu, Gearsu, go dump Harpor. Okay. I mean, you know, technically they could have made this into a tuner if they wanted to, because they could just go like normal effect, chain freezing, summon Hugin, but then I guess you start playing in the like draw and lockbird some. But now we're gonna go Harpor, and that's also only if they even want to synchro up with it. They're going to bring out the Orcust Nightmare off Harpor, and then go into Galatea. Now Nightmare, dump Skelly, and then activate Galatea, put back Harpor, go set return, activate return, send Galatea, draw Gearsu, Imperm. Definitely not the best draws there. Activate Fountain, then Skelly, banish, summon out the Galatea from the graveyard, summon Ding, Ding effect to attach, and then attach the Skelly. Set Imperm, pass. Set Imperm, pass. Okay. Yeah. I guess, I was gonna say, because you could make SP, and at least that's like something, right? Because, like, you can't make IP in this spot because we don't have Babel. But, alright, pass. They draw Fusion Deployment. And then main phase 1, activate Fusion Deployment. They probably don't Ash Blossom it since they will assume it's branded. They're going to go Destruction in response to Fusion Deployment to pop it and make them banish. Okay. And then they're going to go ahead and summon out a Fallen of Albaz. Now, new chain link, Fallen of Albaz 1, Fountain 2, Imperm 3. And then go ahead, put back, draw 2 cards, draw Orcust Nightmare, Flashing Fire. Okay, so we hit a Flashing Fire off that as another interruption. Normal Sword Knight, effect Tribute, Chain Ash, for sure. That card's just really strong. And then, I mean, they said thing card stuff, Poly up into the Lebellion, and then Lebellion effect, discard, and Edgem effect to go search, so grab Patchwork, go Resolve to summon out. I mean, technically they don't have to go for a Mirror Jade, right? Like, technically they don't have to. Also, they are playing, like, Alibur in the deck. Branded Fusion, Fallen of Albaz, Fusion Deployment. Fusion Deployment's really good even if you don't decide to play some of the other stuff. Just because you can summon out Cartesia, and then that saves you from like Imperm, Veiler, and stuff like that on Sword Knight. But summon out Mirror Jade effect, dump Albion, banish Ding, and then attack over the Gearsu, and then end phase, Albion effect, go grab Branded Fusion, pass. Alright. So draw Foolish Burial. Alright, so we have Skelly to summon back out. We probably play 2 return in the deck. Probably. Not guaranteed though. Some people only play 1. But we're gonna go normal Gearsu, dump Harpor effect. Okay, we could have Gearsu passed around tokens there. Summon out Orcust Nightmare off of the Harpor. And then Foolish Burial, dump Wand. Okay. And then Wand, banish, special summon back out Harpor. Alright. Could have also summoned out Ding if we wanted to. Probably not the correct play to do there though. And then link off up into a Galatea effect to shuffle back. So put back Ding and then go set a Crescendo. And then activate Skelly, banish, summon out Galatea. And then we do have Ding. Okay, wait, we're gonna go up into a long Gearsu. Okay, long Gearsu effect. So if you read this, you can send 1 link monster the opponent controls to the graveyard, right? It does not have to be linked with this. It can also be linked with this. So we can go ahead and send it. So put back, and then send Mirror Jade, And then activate Mirror Jade effect, sure. So now we can end with like a ding on our field or something to protect ourselves from Mirror Jade pop. Orcust Nightmare, go dump Skelly, summon ding, ding effect to attach. Then I will go ahead and attach Orcust Nightmare. And then skip battle phase, end phase, Mirror Jade detach, pass. They draw into a Fallen of Albaz. So we do have a Crescendo, Flash and Fire. Okay. Gosh, it just feels like we just didn't do enough. But I guess it's like somewhat okay. They're gonna go normal summon Fallen of Albaz effect, discard Patchwork. Also, drawing Fallen of Albaz, not the best there, but they probably played 2. Probably. So they're gonna discard Patchwork. And then, okay, so they only play 1 Poly, which is fair enough. Crescendo. And then activate Branded Fusion. Okay, so it is good since they play 2. If they only play 1, it was absolutely horrible. They get to dump Big Wing, summon out Sword Knight. And then they can use Sword Knight effect. Tribute, go summon out from the deck. So Tribute. Go ahead. They said reading. Okay, so Sword Knight, bring out Big Wing Berfomet effect, go search 2. And they said think on that, chain Flash and Fire to pop. Alright. Oh, they played Master Theo. Okay, and then go search out Gazelle. Chimera Fusion. Yeah. Fountain effect to go put back and draw. So put back just Flash and Fire. And then draw into a Destruction. Activate Chimera Fusion now. Make a Magnum the Reliever. And then activate Gazelle effect to go search. Then we can chain Magnum the Reliever there. But we choose not to because I guess we could just do it later on. Magnum the Reliever, put back and draw. So puts back a Chimera Fusion. And then draw into a Fusion deployment. Which that is live. Yeah, reveal Gargoyle, go summon out Cartesia. It's a think in response. Like, no way we Destruction this time. Yeah, no shot. So summon out Cartesia. And then Cornfield, discard. Go search out Sword Knight. Sure. Then they're gonna go battle phase. Beat over ding. Main phase 2, Cartesia. Chain Magnum the Reliever. Go pop Fountain. And then go up into a Gargoyle effect. And then that's going to dump a Rinbrum, end phase, get back Cartesia to hand. Yep, get back Cartesia to hand. We have Rinbrum that can summon out a Fallen of Albaz. We have Magnum the Reliever that can pop. We have Gargoyle that can potentially tag out. Okay. Draws Runick Tip. That's a good card. So, now we're going to go main phase. And then... yeah, just summon ding. I was gonna say could go Galatea, but then they could pop it, which is like fine. But okay, summon out ding, and then activate ding effect to go send. Chain Magnum the Reliever, sure, just detach. So no response, detach, and then go send Magnum the Reliever. Gargoyle does the same thing on field that it does in graveyard. Destruction, summon. We also didn't have to do that. It's probably proper though to do it like this. No, it might. Okay, because we have SP. That's the thing. Is we do have an SP that we could have made, and then that like banishes this, deals with this. But we're gonna add back Fountain, activate Fountain. They said okay there. All right, sure. Activate Harpour, banish, go summon out a Gearsu effect, Chainlink 1, and then Chainlink 2, activate Gargoyle, summon out the Quaddle, and then dump Wand. It's not like this does anything, because we can't even attack, because Runick spells. But go ahead, dump Wand, and then link off, summon out Dark Charmer effect to go take. Okay, they just admit defeat. So, on to the next game now. We will go ahead and we will see the Chimera deck go first. We got Return, Crescendo, Destruction, Flash and Fire Tip. They have Gazelle, Aliber, Chimera Fusion, Hex Seal, and Draw. Okay, so they also are playing Hex Seals, so that way Branded Fusion can like set up a Dragoon, and then we can normal summon out Sword Knight. You know, it's like the idea behind it. But Aliber effect, go grab Branded Fusion. And then activate Branded Fusion, summon out Rinbrum, dump Fallen of Albaz, Gazelle. Then Gazelle effect goes search. So that's going to grab out a Cornfield. Now, they do have Chimera Fusion in hand. So they can play here. Cornfield, go grab out Sword Knight, Chimera Fusion, go ahead and summon out the Berfomet, the mythical king of the Phantom Beasts. And then new chain link, activate the effect, go dump the Master Tio. And then Master Tio effect, summon back out from the graveyard in defense position. So that can bring out the Sword Knight. Chimera Fusion effect, add itself back. And then Sword Knight contribute. This does not like negate it or anything, it just locks you into the illusion for the rest. And then that's gonna bring out Big Winged. But also you can now switch to monsters from the from the graveyard for the rest of the turn except for illusionist monsters. Oh, okay. Big Wing, go ahead, grab out Gazelle, Chimera Fusion, that's good. And then activated Chimera Fusion to go up into the King, and then activate the King effect and Big Winged effect. So Riptor in end phase, summon back out Sword Knight, set Chimera Fusion, end the main phase. Then end phase, go ahead and rip a Flashing Fire, pass, you draw Fountain. Not bad. It kind of sucks that we pretty much have like 2 blanks in our hand right now. It said draw phase, Sword Knight, tribute itself to go summon, bring out Big Winged, and then Big Winged will not be searching there. Okay, so end the main phase, try to go to battle, activate Chimera Fusion, and then it's going to summon out a Guardian Chimera. So just wants to put their stuff into the graveyard. Sure. And then, yeah, I mean, they definitely baited them there. Activate Fountain. Okay. Activate Runick Tip to go search. Draw or search out a freezing, then make them banish an Ash Blossom, anything on res. Drop Draw and Lockbird. And then activate King. Banish. Summon back out. They just submit the feat. Okay, so now moving on into game number 3. We will see the Orcust deck go first again. We got Flashing Fire, Orcust Nightmare, Ash, Girsu, Harp. They have Opening, Super Poly, Cartesia, Cornfield, Imperm. Okay, so Flashing Fire, summon Hugin, and then Hugin effect, discard Harpor, and then Imperm that. Okay, you could be like, oh, it's not live anyways, but we could have got a return later on. That could have drawn us into like Runick spell. Harpor, banish, go summon out Skelly. Okay. The normal summon Girsu, dump Wand, and then we have a link off up into a Galatea effect, put back Harpor, then go set return. That's fine. Activate return, send Nightmare from hand to go draw. So I want to see what they're going to go for if they have all of this. Oh, drawing a Crescendo there's actually really nice. Crescendo, Flashing Fire, then activate Orcust Nightmare, banish, go dump Harpor, Wand, banish, summon back out Orcust Nightmare. Ding's gonna get summoned at this point now to go ahead and attach Wand. Yeah, you like always go through Ding attach because it's just like follow up. And then summon Galatea. Okay. Set Crescendo, set Flashing Fire, pass. Alright, it's definitely not like the best setup. But they draw into an Ash Blossom, which isn't going to help them right here. But they do have Super Poly. That's going to go ahead and use those to summon out the Garura. Okay. Activate Opening, discard Cartesia, bring out Aluber. And then activate Aluber effect, go search, grab out the Branded Fusion. And then main phase, activate Branded Fusion, chain Ash Blossom. But now they're going to go discard Cornfield, which is really strong, to go ahead and search out. They don't have to grab Sword Knight, technically. They could grab the Big Winged. Okay, but they're just going to grab out Sword Knight. I was going to say you could grab that. But we're going to go normal summon out Sword Knight effect, tribute, bring out Big Winged effect to go ahead and search, chain Flashing Fire to pop, make some banish Master Tio and Chimera Fusion, and then go search the Gazelle Chimera Fusion. So I don't know exactly why we chain Flashing Fire in response to the search. We could have chained it in response to the Chimera Fusion, because it's like, that's literally their next play, right? Like, what else is their next play? Battle phase? Sure. Chimera fusion up into Magnum the Reliever, and then new chain link, activate the Gazelle to go search, activate Garua to go draw, so then Magnum the Reliever to go pop, so draw Hex Seal, go search out Cornfield, and then Magnum the Reliever to put back and draw. So that will put back, draw into an Ash Blossom. Okay, that's honestly solid. I guess you could argue that they should have crescendoed before, but honestly, if they Ash crescendo, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine if they Ash crescendo. Never mind. Like if they draw into it and they decide to stop it, sure. End phase Cartesia, add back. And then end phase crescendo. And then they're thinking, okay, yep, they let it go through. Go ahead, grab out Gearsu. And then draw into destruction. Now, okay, let's think, because they have a lot. They have Skelly, Harp, Nightmare, Wand. It's really just like Wand, Skelly, Harp, Gearsu in the hand, which is 2 bodies if we want it to be. Destruction, which is a body. Okay, so we're going to go activate Destruction, go special. Summon out Hugin. Hugin, discard Gearsu. And then chain Ash Blossom onto that. Wait. Why? Is there even a point? Because can't you just Ash the Orchestrated Return later on? And that's pretty much like stopping Hugin. Because like all they'll have is like a blank fountain. Yeah. I don't even know why this player tried to commit into that there. I guess it's fine. It protects you from Magnum the Reliever for a little bit. Harp, bring out Gearsu. Gearsu go dump. And then that's gonna dump an Orcust Nightmare. Okay. And then they said think, Wand, banish, summon back out Harpor. Sure. All 3 of those into a long Gearsu. And then Skelly, banish to summon out Galatea. Okay. I feel like I haven't seen, like, it's weird to see Long Gearsu this much in one match. This player really just, like, sticking to the Orcust cards. And then summon out Ding Gearsu, effect to go send. And then chain Magnum the Reliever. We just detach from Ding to protect, send Magnum the Reliever. Okay. And then Galatea put back. I'm just trying to see what their plan even is here. Set return, and then Nightmare, banish, go dump, dump Wand, return, send Galatea, draw Fountain. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? We draw Fountain Tip? To be fair, this is the opponent's fault. Why did they Ash a Hugin with no cards in hand when they knew the only way they're gonna get cards in the hand is by going Orchestrated Return? Nah. You can't even complain about them drawing this because you misplayed into them drawing this. They deserve to draw this after the misplay. Said, oh wait, didn't you do it? Do what? Never mind. Yeah, let's say I don't know what they talking about. They're gonna go search Fountain. Search Fountain is kind of a bold claim, but I guess if we just draw any Runick spell, then it's fine. Yeah, it'll actually work out here for sure. Like, almost for sure, because we got rid of our other engine. Like, most of our Orcust stuff is gone. We draw Grave of the Super Ancient Organisms, Slumber, Tip. Okay, so now Fountain over Fountain, right? Yep, Slumber. Okay, target. Thought we were going to summon out Fangs, and then Fangs to add back. But now we have Fountain, put back, draw, and then that draws into a Ash and Warlords. Wow, okay, Grave of the Super Ancient Organism, Warlords, Ash, Runick Tip. Hey, this is all on the opponent's fault though, right? So set Warlords, set. Okay, so we definitely could just went like summon out Fangs. Fangs effect, add back Fountain from the graveyard, then we could have made an SP, and then we could have went SP effect to go banish. Also, something that a lot of people don't do in this deck enough is like SP banishing your own stuff. Like, not saying it's good here, but it could be in like future plays or other scenarios where you can go like SP banish your Galatea, Wand summon back out Galatea, you know, stuff like that. They draw Fusion Deployment, and then flip Warlords. Okay. I guess. Okay, I was wondering if there was a way to, like, get our bodies in defense, that way we can stop crashing. Switch to attack, but I guess we have Slumber. Yeah, I was gonna say, I guess we just have Slumber. So we're just gonna Slumber the Alubur there. Oh my gosh, hits double falling of Albaz out of their deck too. And then we have Fountain to go ahead, put back and draw. And then, yeah, they just go ahead and admit defeat. They don't say GG's. Yeah. Obviously, it was, like, the opponent's fault. Especially, like, based on how this player was playing, the Arturo Bania. They were literally just playing Orcust with their Orcust cards. They'd never touched, like, non-Orcust stuff with these cards. So I would assume that trend would continue, right? So it's like, yeah, they should have just saved Ash for return. I think they recognized it. You could be like, oh, but return drew really broken. It should have never drawn that broken. You're right, it shouldn't have drawn Fountain Tip. But if you just save Ash for return, then they have a 0% chance of drawing anything off of it, right? Like anything crazy. Which was like the only way that they really lost there. I guess it's not really the only way that they lose, but it's like one of the big ways that they lose is by getting hit with return into dumb stuff. Because they could have also drawn into, like, just Warlords there, right? That would have been pretty decent. Not the greatest, but still could have been decent. Okay, but seeing how long the match was, it was about an hour and 5 minutes long. Yeah, I mean, that's what, you know, no time will do. Yeah, Runick decks on DB are way different than they are in person, because in person you have to, like, think about when you're gonna scoop, you have to play faster, sometimes you don't, like, sometimes you gotta, like, just be like, alright, cool, I'll scoop, go to game 3, and then Runick spell, Munnin, gang 1000, GG, well played. Like, you know, that definitely happens sometimes. Then also, like, time cards need to be put in, but time cards will be harder with this deck, right? Because you have to, like, find time cards that are dark, so it's really just going to be using Runick for time cards. That's it. I don't think you'd be using anything else, not that I can think of off the top of my head. But, with that being said, the DB Grinder's signing off. Peace, have a nice day, stay safe.